Hey everyone, how are you doing? Welcome, I am back. So today I am going to talk about how to remove the block, and that would make you feel like 私なんかじゃ無理でしょ. Okay, so I will show you there are 3 steps, so that way you will feel like, okay, I feel like I can do it. Alright, so my name is Emiko Rasmussen, and I'm a confident building coach for Japanese women who are feeling not confident, and I help them to start building a confidence so that way they can do whatever they want to do without worrying about someone else's opinion. Okay, so I back in when I was a junior high, so before junior high, when I was in elementary school, hey, thank you so much for joining. Elementary school, I used to be in a marching band. And then once I moved to junior high, and I decided to join the music club again. And then here's this. So I used to read a lot of fashion magazines, and I read this article. It says if you are in a sports club, you will be more likely to be liked by boys. So what did I do? I completely switched it to a tennis club. I can't believe that, right? And back then, I felt that all those like magazines and the TVs, those are like highly influenced on like who I should be. And this is like literally, it's all about self-confidence. I wasn't really confident enough, so I was like letting others to make a decision. I mean, back then I was really young, right? So it kind of makes sense, but so I'm learning, and there are so many things that I didn't do or I couldn't do because I felt like I have to, as a woman, as a Japanese woman, as a girl, I have to act like weak. I don't know if weak is a great transition, but it's like you have to be like a kawairashiku shinakia ikenai. So I didn't really do a lot of things. So I want you to do 3 things. I feel like there are so many people, they feel like 私なんかじゃ無理でしょ。無理無理無理. So you're kind of like telling yourself, you're like already building a block in your head. So that is a reason why you feel like you just can't do it. You don't feel confident. So one way to build the confidence is to really remove those blocks. So there are 3 steps you need to do. So are you ready? Number one, I want you to recognize that you are questioning yourself in your head. 無理でしょ. So once you start thinking about, oh, maybe I'm gonna do it, but then there's your other part of the brain says, yeah, 無理でしょ. Okay, so I want you to realize that. That's number 1. It's kind of crazy, but there are so many people who they don't even think that way. So whenever you feel like 無理でしょ, I want you to stop there. And then number 2, I want you to ask yourself why. Why am I feeling this way? So let's say you want to start going to different country. Let's say I want to go to America. First thing that you're gonna think is, yeah, 無理でしょ. I don't speak good English or whatever. Okay, well then let's stop there and then ask why do you feel that way? So I want you to write down a list of things. Okay? And then number 3, I want you to imagine the what if. What if I don't have these fears? What if I get to do it? What if I get to go to US? What are the things that I will do? How would I feel? How would I experience? What kind of experience that I will have? What kind of experience that I will gain? So I want you to really focus on that. That's step number 3. Okay, so that's 1, to remove a block, so that way you will start focusing on the positive instead of negative. So that is one way to really removing the block and start building your own confidence, because you'll find out the positive. Okay, so I have recently released a new episode of my podcast. It is called Her Confidence, Her Way podcast. And within that episode, I have talked a lot about self-confidence. So if you have a chance, please do listen. I will make sure to link the episode. So, and then this is something I've already talked, but self-confidence starts from you. And by looking at someone else, you're not gonna build a self-confidence. Okay, so you're gonna have to focus on you. and listen to your heart, not your brain, because sometimes brain, it does crazy things. So and then started looking for positive. But before even look for positive, the first thing that you need to do is to realize that you have a negative thought. Okay, so that is a quick lesson for today, and I hope you will definitely implement. Don't just watch this and think like, oh yeah, Emmy's right, but I want you to actually do it. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and make sure to sign up for my newsletter. I have just sent a April newsletter, and it is all about how to do networking. So if you're wondering what that is, make sure to sign up, and you can still get the April newsletter. Okay, all right, thank you so much for watching. Thanks, bye.